Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire...
Oh, big knee! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura's not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, man, that was slick.
Midway through round one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big kick. Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. So just over 20 total strikes. And counting have now landed for Brian T. City Ortega.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, what's it? Oh!
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep. Oh, nice elbow. Nice straight punch. He loaded up there on that high kick.
And a knee. And he comes through with a big knee. Under a minute to go in the round.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing.
Quick entry to get him on a
that
single.
Was a great single.
Oh!
He put him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, and he's back up again.
Big kick lands.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly... Whoa! Oh!
Nice by Brian Ortega.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brian T. City Ortega.
Oh, well, there he is. It's a middleweight matchup between Derek Brunson and Demian Maia.
Ready. Ready, fight. Do
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been... Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are in... Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, nice job using this. Nicely done. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Brunson. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And he's out. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, wow, oh!
Fighter trying to control, he's out. I mean, how many can he take? All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is secured his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbow. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a there is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound, and it's truly, truly great to watch. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. 60 total strikes have landed for Derek Brunson. And in terms of the accuracy, landing with a 68% efficiency rate against Demian Maia. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And they both stand up. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And that one cut him open. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Nice stick with the right hand.
And they separate. Back and forth we go.
Big kick lands.
15 seconds to go. Oh, hook to the head by Mike. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch-out records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
So he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Posturing up now. Nicely done. Brunson's got the full mount. Ground and pound strike there now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
All right, so he postures up here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Back to the feet now.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, you got to watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
What a fight! All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Derek Brunson.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Paige VanZant and Alexa Grasso.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job. Beautiful punch.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh!
Beautiful kick. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So 33 total strikes and counting, which have landed for Paige VanZant. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by VanZant. Oh!
Nice kick.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurt. Oh, she lands scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Ooh, what a head kick.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Ooh.
You can never know.
Oh! Huge right hand! 1-2 punch by VanZant. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, beautiful hook by VanZant. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so...
Looking for a guillotine. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. How good is she in these clinch situations, just continuing to dole out damage up against the fence?
She knows that she's the stronger, more physical fighter, and she puts you in positions where she can drain your gas tank.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into...
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
VanZant's looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Finish it. Finish it. Frank, hold it tight. Hold it tight. Finish it.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet. She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Vicious combo there. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Nice hammer fist. Grasso's lower jaw now has started to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that. But a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. 90 total strikes have now landed for Paige VanZant. And oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Man. Oh! Oh! Great movement by her here on the ground. That's it!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, 12-gauge, Paige VanZant.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Raquel Pennington and Germaine de Randamie.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair, and well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very easy matchup.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. Powerful leg kick lands.
Switching stances here.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but accuracy stands out above all in that combination. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Nice jab counter for her there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Effective punch there by Duranovic. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27
Great
total strikes.
that takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, Pennington's looking for that arm triangle. Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling. The great movement that she's showing on the ground. Clinch. Nice kick.
Oh! Big knee lands there.
Nice body kick.
Oh, straight right. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Effective strike there. Oh! What a round.
You ready? You ready? Let's
All
go.
right, round two.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Back to the orthodox stance.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
So 58 total strikes have landed for Germaine Duranovic. Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. Never throws.
That's gonna do it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Duranovic.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her and her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this.
All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, it's a dream matchup for fight fans, and here we go, the start of round one between Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje. Violence is expected. Judges' scorecards not thought to be needed at the end of this one. There will be blood, there will be fireworks. About as bulletproof a fight as we can put on paper in terms of how much entertainment it could actually provide. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed, buddy.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
Oh, nice level change.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Solid strike on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, nice job using his hand. He's out. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, close guard now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
25 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje.
Straight punch lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Getting the hands going here early. Double leg takedown.
Oh, there we go.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Nice hook lands.
Chase that finish down now.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Takedown land.
Also, Gaethje going to the takedown there, DC. A little surprising.
I mean, finally, right? Finally. We've been asking him this for years now. Why don't you wrestle? You're an All-American. He says he doesn't have to. Obviously, he feels like right now is the time for him to use that skill.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat chested.
Nicely done. 60 seconds and counting now to go in round number 2. 45 seconds remain in the round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gaethje. Couple hammer fish there for good measure.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Third round underway. Oh, big head kick there. Oh! Oh, big elbow. Wow, what a kick.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a punch.
Nice defense there, huge block.
He's so bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
Oh, big head can land.
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get it.
And that'll do it!
He got it. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
And now Masvidal's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, 25 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
What a tricky head kick.
Nice punch by Gamebred. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he showed it, man. I mean, he showed it, John. This guy has the ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz. Nice stick with the right hand.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Gamebred gets popped with that punch. Changes his stance.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seems like almost every strike found the target.
He's so...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to feel very bad for his leg kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also very good.
Goes down again.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. It's over. Holy smokes.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Now we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He's...
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC featherweight division title.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Blocks the shot. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Going orthodox now.
Dig and kick. Nice stick with the right hand. Fantastic timing on that bruising takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Volkanovski's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Protect yourself. Choke is coming. I can see it from here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 27 total strikes. Now, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Big kick lands.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hands, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into, wow, actually got the takedown.
Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
That landed. Just missed with the left there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his feet for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Nah, I mean,
I knew that was coming. Volkanovski's looking to lock up an armbar here. And he's out. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
this could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Volko.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. Oh, yet another beautiful knee there by Volkanovski. Battling for hooks.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing fine.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying. And now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Oh, man, that was slick.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Fighters back to their feet here. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. That knee might have landed there. Oh, another knee by Volkanovski. 89 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And connecting with 65% accuracy against Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice punch landed.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
How's his opponent still standing?
No idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, a single collar tie here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, big knee! Well, he's up. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Big body kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Got the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hit.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
He's out!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun. This guy and his family and friends are in for a great time tonight.
All right, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Darren the Gorilla Till.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Good body shot there. Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Oh! Big elbow! Right under the elbow. Body kick lands. Good takedown defense by Israel. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to work the body to great effect. Another kick landed there by Adesanya. Oh, what a land there by Darren Till, DC. Every time the Gorilla throws and lands, you hear those oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Visibly limping here. Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
Ooh, what a punch.
They continue to exchange. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Takedown defense holds up.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He went high on that one. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Nice punch there by Darren Till. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is the jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Till gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, cash money with that left hand counter. Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's the last style figure, he's a character. He just has it, man. He's that guy that gets people to tune in.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
10 seconds to go in the round. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right? Liver kick.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Till gets caught with that punch. Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Adesanya.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Till's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 90 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, you gotta say this fighter has picked their spots well tonight, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against Darren Till.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Nice punch there.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, that hurts to watch, right? To see that type of volume to the body. Beautiful combination.
And every single punch is thrown with intensity. Everyone is thrown to have dominating effect. And to this point, they've all landed. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Don't get him. Big body kick lands.
Well, looks as though his leg, you can even see him limping a little bit. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Israel Adesanya gets back up again. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. right under the elbow.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch.
Oh,
nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, elbow up top by Adesanya. Kick to the body by Darren Till. Oh, what a strike there from the man they call the last style bender. Israel Adesanya's got it all going tonight.
I mean, he's got it all going, man, but I don't even know how he's so comfortable. I mean, he's so comfortable in this fighting environment. It is something, it's a sight to behold.
Punches and kicks in bunches, 154. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Back to the feet.
Good stick. Real nice body kick lands.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Block that kick to the body.
Nice.
Oh, straight right.
Nice stick with the right hand. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to...
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. Look at him yank the
What a
head.
round! All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do it individually to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
That's a big strike right there. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Nice straight right lands. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anderson.
Big elbow! Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing it over and over again.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Come on.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Till gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power. Power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent with big kick land. Every time these guys come together.
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Adesanya. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to... He's hurt. He's unbelievable. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh! Now a knee.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Israel Adesanya's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really? An elbow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Down into his mouth.
Adesanya's got his back, and this is one fight.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
This might just be a matter of time. And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight, and it ends with a win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champ.